Dudes, back again, shouting out open-minded folks forever. We're back. Something a little different. RZA was on JRE a couple years ago, and before he left, he spit this freestyle. And when I heard it the first time, I'm like, I have to react to this. Because I know Claude probably hasn't heard it. No. And I'm like, we have to react to this at some point. Because this shit is
RZA was on JRE.
This shit is ill. This shit is... Here we go.
The Joe Rogan experience.
Hey, yo, RZA gonna leave with a verse. Check it out.
Hit me with it.
What's the logistics? Is my egotistic personality part of my coexistence, or is it just a dangerous stranger paying me an uninvited visit, like an unwanted Christmas guest? Or is it just a fragment of my lower self, envy, greed, and lust, or my higher self, goodwill, love, and trust? Is this therapy too untherapeutic to discuss? I was dangling in the dirt like a pair of loose shoestrings, but I was born in the USA like Bruce Springsteen, torn between the temptation of bringing the ruckus to maintaining a structure to keeping girls on my payroll that cuts your nuts off after they fuck you before you rupture. They try to put me in a quiet place where the words stop, or put me in a closed pen space, viewing life through a bird box. But close the windows, shut the doors, scatter dirt on the floor, so the sound of my footsteps are dampened and absorbed. That's a metaphor to kill the noise. While they walk around, we look blindfolded as they kill our boys. And these crazy races roam with cold steel and they kill for joy. Blood spills inside the church and outside the shopping store, inside the movie theater, school campus and church or the synagogues. No location is omitted. Most cases get acquitted by mental illness, and no guns are prohibited. Is it rational to think this is a national problem, therefore it's a threat to national security and the National Guard needs to solve it? Or is it visible? It's a problem of individuals who are not in accord with the principle of one nation under God, indivisible. Respect to my veterans.
Wow.
The RZA, ladies and gentlemen, Donnell Rollins. That's it. That's it.
Donnell's on that.
That's so funny. That's why I'm saying, like, we got it, like,
Wow.
we need
That's what we've
that,
been talking about for years now on
like,
the channel.
in like politics, and like, how do you, like,
It's
to
a
make a
wise man.
decision, somebody should, like, think of it, put it in a rhyme,
Yeah.
and like,
That's a thoughtful man right there.
And then,
just the
like,
way you rap that shit, like, fuck. That is conscious. You don't get,
right?
as far as like human
Because at
existence,
first he was
you don't
like,
get more real
you
than
know,
that.
just painting a picture of himself, and
Like,
then
just
he like
in
included
general, you get more
everybody
real than that. Yeah, yeah.
in the problem, and then he was like, but actually it all comes back down
Yeah,
to who
you don't get
you
more
are,
real than that.
and if
any
whatever
level.
you put into life, you know,
Yeah.
if you put shitty into life,
Guess what
it's
you're
going to be
get.
shitty all around you.
It's just like when Ben Affleck got paint dumped on his head and Dazed and Confused. I laughed my ass off because they're playing a song in the background. It goes, "As I walk through the halls of karma." It's like that motherfucker got exactly what he deserved. Those young kids are like, "Fuck this motherfucker. We're gonna get him back." He's running around beating all the kids'
Classic
asses.
story.
And even the director, when I watched the making of that, he's like, "This is a period where no one ever wants to relive this period in American history, you know,
Yeah.
back in the late '70s, and where you could just get away with some more shit. Not everyone had a camera,
But I mean,
all that shit too.
it wasn't as dangerous back then, though. I mean, kids
As
could
far
just
as-
run the countryside
There wasn't,
and not have to
and there
worry
wasn't like
about 'em.
school shootings and church shootings and like all the shit RZA just saw. He broke down like,
Well, I mean,
Every-
there has been that
but
always,
just-
but it was still way safer back
Right.
then.
it wasn't as frequent.
Like, you can't just like let your kids walk off into the woods and go camping.
Not anymore. Damn! Shout out JRE, RZA, Wu-Tang, Donnell Rollins was there.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Funny dude.
Rich,
Son,
bitch, right? Yeah, from Dave Chappelle.
Ashy Larry.
Oh my
Ashy the
God.
classy.
Remember
He bets the rent money. He bets the rent money, and his woman comes up and beats his ass. Is that our rent money?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's playing
just give
dice.
Me
They were
another
playing
chance.
dice, right?
Yeah, he lost that shit quick as hell. He lost that money quick. And then Dave Chappelle's character, like, boy, you need to get some lotion. He's just running around ashy as fuck in his boxers.
The play at Hayes Club. Oh my god, that shit makes me laugh so
Should
hard.
probably wear underwear with dick holes.
Like, he even cracked himself up.
Yeah. Everyone was laughing.
She looks like she wears underwear.
Hit me, baby.
With dick holes in
He just keeps spraying shit in his hair. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Peace, right? Later. Funny shit. Later.
Yeah. Good love,
Shorty
laugh.
but a goodie. One video for everyone.